Hello, Emiliano. How are
Hello,
you?
Enrique. I'm good. How about you?
Very fine, thank you. First of all, I would like to thank you for the time and that you're taking to attend this negotiation because it's very important for us, for my company.
It's my pleasure, Enrique. I'll be willing to negotiate with you.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, let me tell you about my product. I think that is an excellent product. What I want to do next is to seek for FDA approval.
I'm just gonna let you know that the FDA approval is gonna cost me 10 million more, just so you know.
Yeah, that is what you told me on your emails, and I think that is worth the effort. I think that has 60% of possibility to be approved.
Okay, so it's worth trying the approval.
Yes,
It's
I
worth
would.
the risk.
Yeah, I think it's worth it, and that is why I want to go with your company. But they don't want to go FDA way. They want to use it as a supplement, and I don't think that it's a very good proposition, but I want to go with a company that supports the, the,
The
the,
FDA approval.
the FDA way. Yeah. And considering what you sent me, you sent me 5 points. One is 25 million upfront and no price and no second payment on FDAs. The second is
Right.
20 and 15.
Right.
The third one is 20 and 10. The fourth is 17 and 15. And the last one is 12 and 20.
Right.
Okay. If I take your proposition of 12 uh, and you decide not to go further with the FDA, I wouldn't receive a second payment and I would be losing a million. I don't consider them just as convenient.
Okay. I think that each of them have different benefits for both of us, but it's up to you and up to me to decide which one is gonna be the one.
I wouldn't take, especially the C, D, and E, I wouldn't take them under consideration because let me tell you why. It's not a,
Okay.
let me
Okay.
make sense of this. I
Yes.
already have a proposition of 20 million. If I take
Okay.
any less than that, I will be losing money.
Okay.
That first taking that on the consideration, and then the value that we can generate together, joining and going FDA way, is a benefit of almost above 120 million.
Okay. Okay. I just want to tell you something. If the FDA is not approved, then I'm gonna be losing money.
Emiliano, let me tell you one thing that I consider very important. And the main reason that why I am asking for a bigger share, a bigger slice in this negotiation, and and is the fact that without my product, you cannot generate any benefit. You are not going to access the 120 million in benefits if the product gets FDA approvals. And I have an offer, I already had an offer of 20 million, even if I don't consider involving your company. And I'm saying that with all due respect. So I cannot take any less than 20, and I want a bigger, a big part in the benefits, in the probable benefits of the 120 million. So I'm willing to hear a maneuver, but it can't not be among the five initial ones. We are talking about 100 million that you probably, because I consider that it is going to get the approval, that is going to be on your side only.
Do you want to hear my proposition?
Yes, of course.
Okay. What if you give me 20 million upfront, and if the FDA is approved, and we get the pie of 100 million, I'll give you 35 million.
Okay, it sounds good. 20 up front and 35 as a second payment
Right,
for a total of 55.
right. Only if the FDA is approved.
Okay. Well, we have a deal.